How do you deal with someone who's being unprofessional? Maybe they're saying unprofessional things, or maybe they're acting unprofessionally. I'm going to give you some tips, and then I'm going to share with you an example. So first things first, no matter how tempting it is, do not try to match their energy. Do not match disrespect with disrespect. Do not lower yourself to their standards. You have to rise above it. Also, don't get on the defensive. It's going to get nowhere because the other person is going to get just as defensive. Second thing, make sure that you lead with curiosity. Ask questions like, where is this behavior coming from? Where are those comments coming from? What is the intent here behind them? 2, set clear boundaries. People, you may be surprised, people are not mind readers, and what is rude for you might not be rude for someone else. I know, shocking. But for some people, that's how they think. So you want to set a clear and defined boundary. And lastly, you also want to set a clear and defined expectation of their behavior or how they address you in the future. Now, here's an example. Thank you for stopping by my office so we can talk about yesterday's meeting where some of the comments you made came across as rude and disrespectful and undermined the team's efforts. And I wanted to understand where those comments were coming from. I understand that it's frustrating when you feel like nobody's listening to you and you didn't think much of these comments. At the same time, we need to make sure that we keep these meetings empowering and action-driven because we all care about this project, and I know you do as well. Now, how can we make sure that you feel heard in these meetings without resorting to these kinds of comments?